Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Gard. Thank you.
Hey, tell me about Blu Room and all these health benefits I keep hearing about.
The Blu Room is an enclosure, a complete enclosure. It's 8 sides to the room, and inside there's a couch. You walk in, you lay down. You don't need to undress. It's not a tanning salon. It's not. There's no water, no showering. It's not enclosed real tight, so there's plenty of room. The walls are mirrored steel, so you're isolated from the external environment. There's blue lights, soft blue lights from the LEDs. There's also ultraviolet B light, which is the healthy ultraviolet we get from the sun in the summertime, if we're out in the summer sun at all. And there's music and other acoustic tones that provide a novel environment. And so it allows the individual to relax, get into a really deep state of tranquility, detach from the thoughts, the worries, the stress of the daily environment. And that's its greatest benefit, is that mental reset for anybody that goes in for a 20-minute session and comes out like they've had a full night's rest.
Wow. So everybody's so anxious these days. This is like almost perfect for the Blu Room, right? Because it's 15, 20 minutes and you come out feeling completely different.
Absolutely. Everybody's overstimulated today by everything in our environment constantly demanding our attention. And that stress builds up the physiological deficits that our bodies experience as getting older, feeling achy, eventually becomes a disease of some kind or chronic or acute illness. And what the Blu Room does, its greatest value, is to give us that mental break, that environment of deep relaxation that's so hard to find in our everyday environment. And once the mind gets that reset, and you feel that slight sense of detachment from the cares and from the worries, then that signals the body and helps the body's innate ability to restore itself.
The Blu Room works.
And so what are people saying when they come out of their session? What are some of the most common things?
The most common thing that I hear from folks is, wow, that was really 20 minutes? Really? So there's this sense of time loss, of distortion, and then there's that complete detached sensation of feeling so relaxed. You just want to sit for a few minutes. You don't want to jump back in the car. You don't want to put the pedal to the metal. You don't want to race back in. But that state of presence and of calm detachment that gives you a clear point of focus for moving forward in the midst of chaos without being affected by it.
And it's not like you guys are one-hit wonders. I mean, you guys have been around for a while, right?
True. The technology was developed in 2014, 2015. The patent was approved in 2016, 2017. We're in 12 countries right now, plus the United States. There's 36 operational services and 11 under construction. Here in Washington State, there's 3 public services and 1 private one.
And Mike, what does it mean to you when you know you have these Blu Room locations, really all across the world, as you mentioned? What does it mean to you when you know you're helping people with this blue light?
It's really so satisfying because it's available to anybody and it supports any condition that somebody may have. The Blu Room doesn't treat a physical condition. It helps the individual that's dealing with it in their mind. And when their mind can get a reset and you can see that smile and you hear back from them that they got 2 good nights of sleep with no pain, it's just very satisfying because it's so easy and so basic.
Well, Mike, you guys are doing some great things. Thank you so much for sharing this incredible information.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Again, there are Blu Room locations in Mercer Island, Olympia, and Yelm. To learn more, head to theblueroom.com or our website.